Hello bros, welcome to our Halloween special. I'm Ezra Hindley.
And I'm Jaron Cosby. Today's October 31st and it's a B-Day.
You know, I can't believe it's Halloween already. I feel like it's changed so much over time.
I know. I wonder how Halloween was for our teachers.
Speaking of that, let's take a look at how Halloween was back then.
With Halloween happening today, the kids are invited to go out at night, take random candy from strangers, and dress up like a stranger themselves. All of it sounds great, but in hindsight, how has this tradition changed? To figure it out, if this is really the case, we asked teachers to give us their thoughts.
So when I was your age, Halloween was, I think it was less about fancy costumes and I guess like having a costume that was a lot like everyone else, like how social media has made it, and more about just something you were mostly into.
Wearing their costumes to school, because we were allowed to wear our costumes to school then, and then there'd be some kids that would go trick-or-treating, like wanting to be like big kids, and then there would be some really like rager Halloween parties.
I remember one time dressing up like a pirate or something, and I'm pretty sure I had like a real sword, you know, which I don't think would probably fly very well today. So I think things like that, where people would maybe carry around heavier or more dangerous objects. You know, the lines might be big and you might be dealing with a lot of little kids. Maybe find some sort of a festival or other like community event, because they're gonna load you up with candy too. Either way, just be safe and be surrounded by a lot of people that you can trust.
We hope you all have fun tonight. Be safe and don't do anything too stupid. Now for announcements.
Boys basketball tryouts are today from 2:15 to 3:30, and you must have a sports physical on file to try out or practice. Again, boys, tryouts are right after school from 2:15 to 3:30. Tomorrow night is college night. Representatives from over 20 area colleges will be at the school to meet with students and help them complete FAFSA and TN Promise applications. This is a great chance to get answers for your questions about college.
Congratulations again to our volleyball team who went 4th in state last Thursday. This Thursday, there's a FAFSA workshop during school from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the community room. Be sure to bring your computer and all other necessary items listed on the poster. And thank you everyone who came to the homecoming game on Friday and the dance on Saturday. Even though we might have lost the game, we will never lose our borough spirit. And of course, the dance was a blast. We hope you all had fun. Also, congratulations to Ariana Knowlton for winning Homecoming Queen. And now, this week's lunch schedule.
Now let's take a look at our great week of homecoming highlights.
Hey guys, it's Ellie with Question of the Week, and here we are with Kara and
Zaya.
Okay guys, what's your favorite Halloween/horror movie and why?
I like Jeepers Creepers because me and my cousin always bond over it every year and watch it together.
My favorite scary movie is Lights Out because it's the only one I remember.
The Conjuring, because the nun just freaks me out.
The Shining, because it's just super scary.
I like the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown thing, because like Charlie Brown's the GOAT for real.
Friday the 13th, and because it traumatized me when I was a kid, so I have a lot of memories with that movie.
I want to say Scream, because it's like a classic, and you can never, like, you know, yeah.
My favorite is like Invisible Man, because it's like realistic and futuristic at the same time.
What's your favorite Halloween/horror movie and why?
Terrifier, because it's a clown.
It, because it's kind of funny, it has some kids in it.
Chucky, because it's funny.
The Blair Witch Project, because I was told it was real and I believed it.
Probably Scooby-Doo, you know, because I really dig Scooby.
I'm a big fan of Get Out. I just thought it was very impressive and well done.
Scream. I like how they included comedy in the movie.
I'm gonna have to say the Avengers movie. Hulk is pretty scary, so that's my favorite guy.
I'd say my favorite horror movie is The First Scream.
That's a good pick. I would say mine is It. I really like Pennywise.
That's a good pick too. Now we bring you sports.
So the football season came to a close last Friday on senior night. We didn't have the season we had hoped for, but that doesn't change the fact that we appreciate our seniors. Also, wrestling starts today. If you have any thoughts on joining, talk to Mr. Trump or Mr. Miller. Also, wrestling is a great sport. I should know, I'm on the team. If you ever just want to slam people legally, you should join. Also, basketball trials starts today and tomorrow. If you have thoughts on joining that, talk to Thweet for guys and Miss Stringfield for girls. Now some bowling news. The bowling team is 4-2, and their next match is tomorrow against Glencliff. Well, that's all for the news. See you next time.
Thank you for joining us, Burrows. I'm Jaron Cosby.
And I'm Ezra Hindley. Because it's Halloween, though, we're going to leave you with a spooky short film.